What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. My name is Michael. You can call me Molt, and today we got a fun deck that we have been messing around with. It's got some pretty popular cards in it, but it's also got some sneaky ones that I think you guys are really going to like. Let's go ahead and get into it. So today's deck is made up of Korg, Havoc, Zabu, Ravona Renslayer, Mystique, Rockslide, Darkhawk, Enchantress, Miss Marvel, Iron Lad, Iron Man, and Professor X. So obviously within this deck, we have Zabu and Ravona Renslayer, the two cost-reducing cards that allow us to work towards some pretty cool combinations with this deck. Obviously, if we have Zabu and Ravona down, then Darkhawk is going to be very, very cheap for us. But Ravona's in there to help out with Iron Man, with Mystique, and with Professor X. A lot of people thought that Professor X was going to be done after the most recent nerf. But now with Ravona, you're actually able to play it on turn 4. When before, if you wanted to play it on turn 4, you would have had to have played it in a deck where you could generate some energy, typically in Thanos decks and things like that. But now with Ravona, you're going to be able to play it down. So that means on turn 3, if you're able to get some sort of power down, let's say that you have Ravona down. If you have Ravona down, then turn 3, you could play Darkhawk, and turn 4, you could play Professor X. And then turn 5, you could play Iron Man. And then turn 6, you could play Mystique and Miss Marvel, or lots of different things like that. So there are some pretty big opportunities with this deck to actually be incredibly toxic. I was able to get 2 Professor X's down. So you can play Professor X on turn 4, and then on turn 5, you can Mystique that Professor X while playing Havoc at the same time on that location, allowing you to get 8 power by the end of the game with that Havoc. Obviously, it is turn 5, so somebody could play something like Gamora there, and they would end up beating you, so you do have to be a little bit careful if you are going to try and do that ridiculous double Professor X play, but there is potential for it. Miss Marvel is still, in my mind, one of, if not the strongest cards in the entire game right now. Not only in the fact that it generates 15 power for the cost of 4, because it really allows you to just control the board so easily. The fact that you can play that Professor X on a different location, guaranteeing 6 power there at minimum with that Professor X is just insane. Obviously, you can play Storm and Goose, and your Miss Marvel makes those big. So if you have Miss Marvel and you're not playing Miss Marvel, and your goal is to win, you gotta put Miss Marvel in your deck. Obviously, I typically enjoy playing other types of decks like Move and things like that, but this deck felt kind of cheeky and interesting to me, and it was fairly toxic at times, so I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Interesting. All right, Thanos. Throw this down. Potential blob incoming from them. All right, good Zabu for us. Great Jeff for them. Go ahead and throw this down. And then, honestly, we'll do this. Nice Darkhawk right there. So there's a little bit of me that wants to just play Enchantress in the middle. This would be a 3. Well, it'd be a little bit more than a 3. They move Jeff. We'd be in trouble over here, though. They have 9 cards in their hand, which is great for us. I think I play it here. Maybe. Okay. Whoa. What the heck, dude? Why? That was strange.
Victory.
That'll work, though. Okay. I can play Darkhawk over here on 4 or something. If they rope this whole turn, I'm just gonna snap. Okay. Ravona? Dang. Rock slide.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, so they most likely have Jeff or something. Isn't really that big of a deal. Okay. Fill their hand up real nice here. I knew that was gonna happen. That sucks. But we can play this right here. Alright, interesting enough. And then honestly, there's potential for, oh, I was going to say for Iron Man in the middle, but not anymore. Are they going to play the Blob in the middle? So really don't want to deal with that. I almost want to play another Havoc, but that's only going to give me 4. So maybe this is the better play. I think they Blob in the middle. Wait, that's hilarious.
Victory.
What? All right, Ravona here off the rip. Pretty good for us. We can go Korg. All right. So potential Hela deck that we need to be worried about. I'll go Ravona here, and then I'll go Rock Slide here, and then I'll go Professor X in the middle as well. And then we'll see if we can make something good happen for us. Ooh. That's hilarious. I'm not going to snap. I kind of want them to stay in this. Oh, man. I almost wish that didn't happen. We were going to play Professor X in the middle and then go Mystique Havoc over here. All right, we'll go Ravona right here. Interesting snap right there. I'll do this to get another Ravona. All right, so that's a bit unfortunate, but and they will be able to play it under here, which is gonna be no good for us. I can go Miss Marvel here. Actually, I could go Professor X Havoc right now. Does that seem crazy? That seems a little bit early. That seems a little bit early to me. So we'll go Miss Marvel, and then I'll go Professor X Havoc. Oh, yeah. I think I might go Professor X over here, honestly. Underneath this. Professor X Havoc. Curious as to whether or not they think that this is coming. They might go ahead and just commit. All right, so that's not going to be possible. So I think we win now. Yeah, they can't play anything. So we just need to go.
Victory.
Oh, wow. So we got Ravona and Zabu, which is pretty solid for us. Ravona. Depending on what this is, we could play Zabu over here just to split up in case we draw into Miss Marvel. Huh. Okay. Zabu. All right, so this is looking like probably a She-Hulk Infinite style deck. We'll go ahead and throw this down as well. Interesting. Electro, okay. So we could end up seeing a blob here, which would be interesting to me. All right, we can go with Hawk, Mystique, and Korg here. Kind of throwing all the bones out there right now. Not too many cards in their hand, honestly, because obviously Jubilee helped them out a little bit.
I am Iron Man.
Enchantress would be nice over here. We'd be okay with that. Do we top deck it? We do not. But there's a chance for us to either get Iron Man or Miss Marvel from this Iron Lad. Anything that we get from here is going to be pretty good for us. So, yeah, Enchantress wins over here, shutting them down. I feel like this could probably be a win. All right, nice. We got our own Iron Man. So this might be Tribunal, though, which may be a little bit difficult, but I think we'll take it out, right? Not enough? Yeah, nice. Good stuff. All right, Adeline's a bit of a bummer here, but thankfully we have Ravona at least to be able to put down before that. And then hopefully we can play another card by turn 3. Okay, so I wouldn't doubt that this person's playing the blob. Yeah, so we know they're playing Thanos. So there could be a bit of potential here. Would be great for rocks. Actually, we're already going to have a pretty big advantage against them because they're playing... nice. That's a bit unfortunate. Because they're playing Thanos. Go ahead and throw this down. I really, really wish that I could, I'm gonna go Iron Man, and then I'm gonna go Havoc Professor X.
I am Iron Man.
We're just gonna hope they don't play a Shang-Chi right now.
Iron Man.
Whoa! All right. That's freaking incredible. That is wildly unexpected. Wait, why does this only say 18 on it, but it has 7? Oh. Dude, that's insane. That's so insane. That's so freaking insane. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, what a freaking comeback. Holy cow.
Such.
No! What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Victory.
Holy cow, that was insane. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for this deck. Man, this thing can be toxic. Like, straight up. This thing can be brutal. Even though a lot of people said that Professor X is donezo, I do not think so, especially with this deck right here. Hope you guys have, hope you guys had a good holiday season and all that kind of stuff. You're hanging out with your family and everything. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Peace out.